Welcome back to Studio Chatter. It was 4 years ago that we first met our next guest, and it's our Angie, our resident gift expert.
Hello! Hello! Tina said the tree would get in the way. We'll move it in a minute.
Okay.
Hello, guys.
All right.
Has it been 4 years?
Yes,
Oh,
yes.
my heavens.
And we need your expertise again, because
Okay.
it is that time of year, sister.
Well, I'm standing up, and Stacy said, "Are you ready or something?" I said, "Oh, I don't have that much." Oh, and I was like, "Okay, just kidding."
You have a lot.
Okay,
You have a lot.
So let's start with some little ideas, all right, that we could do. So for neighbor gifts, I went up to IKEA, and these were like $2.
Okay.
And then this little thing is 79 cents, and I just wrapped the dish towel around it and tied it with a couple of little simple bows.
I have
and
that
there you
thing and I
go.
love it.
Like,
I got it like years
darling.
ago and it just sticks. It has a suction
Yep,
cup.
has a suction cup. Darling
it.
little gift. Okay. Another little thing that I did was just get these trees from Target. And it just seems like the simple little tree, but if you wrap it up, and I just tied a couple of like little bows together, guys, and you can just wrap them together if you want to. Sometimes I'll wrap like one bow around it, and I'm like, that's not quite enough. And you can just take another bow and tie another knot and just do another bow on top of that bow. Okay. So you don't necessarily have to get both of them together and wrap it around. You can
And you
just
put
do
it
one
in the
and then
sack and
other.
everything. Otherwise, it just came just the tree.
Yeah, it just came the tree just like that.
And is it
then
a fake
I put
tree?
It in
I
the
was just
sack.
going to ask that. Is it a little fake tree, or is
It's
it?
a fake tree.
It is a fake
But doesn't
tree.
it look so
Yes,
real?
it's
so
good.
I'm just in love with the little trees this year, and I'm like, it's just a simple little token, but I
Yeah.
love it so much.
What are you going to do with it? Like, what would you do with it?
I have it upstairs in my bathroom, actually, and I just have a little picture frame sitting next to it, and it'll just, in fact, I may leave it up year-round in that little bathroom. But
It would
it's
be
just a
good.
Christmas decor, okay? Another thing that I'm doing, because I love to wrap, and so I've taken that same dishcloth and used it as a bag, and
Right.
I've wrapped up all these items, my favorite kinds of ribbon,
No way.
and my favorite kind of twine, and I've wrapped it all up together in
And it
one
looks
of
like a
those.
tree.
And then I've stuck, let me grab it. Then I've stuck one of these cute little trees, which are also from Target, right on top, and then wrapped it all up. And I'd show you guys how to wrap it, but Pete may not be happy. But anyway,
Okay, all the little
that's
trees.
all together in there, and so now they'll take it out and they'll have their own little tree for a little decor, and then they'll have my favorite kind of wrapping.
All the
Oh
little
my
trees are Target.
Target, and they were they came in a 3-pack for $10.
And the
Just like this.
And the tiles.
And these ones, no.
Those are Target too.
Those are Target.
The ribbon.
These ribbons are from my wholesaler.
Oh, okay.
And so I just have to gift them to you if you want them. But the twine you can find anywhere, and I've actually seen that at different craft stores
Okay.
as well. So you can get those out
Okay.
there somewhere. All right, let's put that down there. Another one of my favorite things, and you guys have one of the plates too, we've done the whole gift thanks, and at Walmart I actually found these plates that say grateful, which is so cute. So I'm gonna give these to my girls. And this is something, I've just added a real piece of little greenery on there, but you can add a faux one too, and so that they could keep it as a little sprig of something. But this one's just like a simple little tie bow.
That's so pretty.
I love this ribbon. It just has a little bit of texture. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's just elegant. And I feel like that you can use that again and again.
Right.
You give this gift and it can keep on giving. A cute thing on the top of that one, just taking a dowel, and you
Yes.
can find that at the craft store. And then I've taken some two-sided tape, and I've just made my own little flag. And on this it says thank you, and on the back I did the hashtag give thanks. And then I can make just my own little flag to put on the top of it. So if you put it inside of there and stick the two together,
My gosh.
you've made your own little flag. And you can just top that. And you can do that in flowers or on gifts. You could do happy birthday. You could dress it up however you want. So that's just kind of a
That's
fun
cute,
little
Angie.
twist instead of a little card. Let's see, these are for my grandkids. And like we were talking before with the pink, I'm just totally in love with that. And I've just done like a soft little velvet. This is velvet ribbon. And I was only just gonna do the soft velvet, but then I'm like, I love the texture of this green one that I found. So just layering it, and then I added a little tree to that. You could add an ornament to it.
And this is for one of your
That's,
grandkids.
yep, that's for Magnolia.
Oh, see, I wouldn't even want to spend all the money on the ribbon. I'd be
I
like,
know, and you guys-
it has to be someone who will appreciate my ribbon.
Totally, yes, they do. And then they keep it. And I had one of the moms, the football moms, she's like, you're gonna die, Angie. But every time you like gift something to the boys, like I would tie their beanies up with something. She's like, I've taken all that ribbon and kept it.
Oh,
And I was like,
I
"Good,
keep your
and
ribbon
reuse
too."
it."
I do too. I
And that's
reuse
what I
it.
hope so, because that's part of my gift to you.
It's a nice ribbon.
This is kind of fun too, just do a plain wrap, and then I've tied like a real piece of greenery. From Costco, you can go get the huge garland for $17.99 and cut that up and use it. I've just put pieces of it. I've also seen it wrapped all the way around and just tied, but I think they've just wired it on there. But then I just took jute and just wrapped a whole bunch around it and tied a little bow.
My
totally
gosh,
love
I
that.
would never
That's
think
so
about this.
creative.
Noxie, same thing. You just, with the ribbon, you just add like a pop. So it's just like Chelsea, like her pie, like the way it looked is
Yeah.
just like, oh my gosh, that's so cute. This makes you, it could be a $5 gift inside. But you know what? It looks fabulous.
Well, you know, I'm remembering when we first met you, everything was coordinated under
Yes.
your tree. Like, I think it was like black and red maybe that year.
Yes.
Everything was, are you the same way? Like, is everything still coordinated for you?
I do. When I'm gifting, I kind of find myself in a pattern. And so you can kind of see this year's like kind of the tree and
Okay.
the simple, more simple colors. But it was funny, last year I got so tired. I wrapped everyone's that I was giving beautifully, and when it came to me, Bo and Rhett, I like wrapped up and I was like, do I put bows on them? And Rhett's like, no, we do not need bows. So I'm like, okay, I didn't. But yeah, I do. I do like it all kind of matchy. These trees are kind of fun. This is from Rodworks, and it just looks just kind of a felt bottom, and it's
That's
really
so
lightweight, but just darling, and they come in kind of different stacks. And once again, wrap it with a cute little cellophane bag.
Yeah.
Okay.
These are fabulous. These are up at IKEA, and it's a paper star, and then it folds out. It's lit up, and it's a paper star, and you kind of wrap it up, and there's cutouts in it, and then I'm gifting like the little light fixture, and so it can hang from a window or something like
Oh
that.
my gosh.
And those were very inexpensive and just super, super cute.
Okay.
So my girls have those up. For the boys, golf balls. Taylor
Okay.
always wants some of those, so I always try and get a couple of those on hand to give to guys.
Angie,
'cause you never know.
before we run out of
Yes.
time, you picked up local things today. Tell us about those.
Yes.
like these
Oh, really quick.
chocolate-
Where is it? Okay, the chocolate bombs. We have, this one is from Andrea Duncan, and hers is Baking with Andrea, and she's from Farmington, but she grew up here in Spanish Fork. She comes down to her sister-in-law's house and has these chocolate bombs. If no one has ever done them,
No.
Natasha's an expert on them.
And I've never done it. Don't
Yeah,
even know
but
what
But
they
these are handmade, homemade. So
Yeah,
they're
these are
fabulous.
gourmet. So these are all the rage this year, and not even necessarily with the kids, but you put the chocolate bombs in your mugs and you pour the hot milk on them, and they kind of explode with the marshmallows inside. So super, super popular this year.
Follow her on Baking with Andrea, and she has a video of it, and it is so fun.
Yeah,
And
that's
it just has big
amazing.
marshmallows that
And
just
you
kind
can
of
pick
fall
these
out
up
of it.
in Salem at
Yes, instant message her, DM, Baking with
Okay.
Andrea, and then she makes a load, and then she brings them down.
and
to
you
her
go to someone's
sister-in-law's.
house to
Yes,
pick them up.
to
Okay,
pick 'em
not
up.
a store.
Awesome.
And then
Okay.
also our
Okay.
muffins, which we're gonna have her on in a couple of weeks.
Now, are they muffins or cupcakes?
Sorry, cupcakes. She's a muffin lady. That's what she's called.
Oh,
she's
okay.
Muffin Miracles. But it's cute little cupcakes. She's fabulous. They're so
Ooh.
yummy. These are apple pie ones to go with our
We
theme.
have apple pie on our minds
I
tonight.
know. So you guys maybe will have to take that too. This is really cool. This is a charging station, and it has a place for your iWatch, your phone, and your earbuds. And then you can just plug that into the wall. I'm giving those to the men in my life because they're always
Wow.
stealing my chargers. And so now they'll have their own little place to be kept.
Awesome.
This is something that Natasha is super excited about, the whitening strips. You can go to your dentist and grab some of these. These are the disposable ones. I also have, and you can put on the package, all is merry and bright or white.
Ew.
Oh, all is very
Right?
white. Yeah.
But these Colgate, this is our new whitening system at Clower Dental, and I totally love this. And it is interchangeable with family members. It uses ionic technology, and you just put the whitening gel in the top and the bottom, and then you push this little button, and then it goes for about, I think it's 2 minutes. You keep it in your mouth. For people who have sensitive teeth,
Right.
this has been a lifesaver.
Okay.
Wow.
That's awesome.
So, and then you can just rinse it with hot water, and another family member can use it. So.
See, I don't know if I'd dare do that.
And then we have It's how much you trust your people, right? Let's wrap. Okay, this is a cute little idea. I don't know if we're gonna have time to wrap, but with my my little grandkids, I try and give them Christmas jammies. So I found these little cheap bags at the dollar store, and I got them each their favorite. Like Knox, like Spider-Man, I found Spider-Man, Mulan. This one, the little Frozen. So in that, I'm gonna give them their pajamas, which we'll give them on the first Sunday in December. And then they love the Pezzas. They're in love with them right now. So a little candy, and then a little bath time, all to kind of go with their theme of who their favorite is. So I'll put that in there and then wrap it up pretty.
Coolest grandma in the world.
Yes.
Oh, and then you can do some of these chocolate bombs with them too.
And some little sockies. How much time do we have?
That is it, friend.
Okay.
We gotta
Angie,
wrap it
you're
up.
awesome. This
You
was
are
motivating.
Well, we
We
didn't
are
even
ready
get
to
to wrapping,
go.
guys, but you got that part. Go back and watch year 4.
Maybe if we have time on the page, we can post some of the tips and tricks with you.
Perfect.
With Ange. All right. Well, coming up next, we'll talk holiday food ideas. We're not going anywhere. Stay with us.